Hello, I'm Tim Beggins, president of Elk Trading Company. In this, the midweek natural gas report, natural gas prices are higher. Here on barchart.com, we're looking at the October contract now trading at 3.16, up 5.7 cents or over 1.8%. As you can see here, the RSI has turned higher, and we are testing that 48-day period moving average, which comes in at 315.40. So we're above that right now. And with the RSI pointing higher, let's take a look at the hourly chart to give us an understanding of where we can go. And here we are looking at our pivot resistance. We are above the daily pivot, which came in today at 303.70. This is because cash prices are strong. They're trading at 320, and that's around where our first pivot resistance is at 3204. Above that, well, above that is 3306, and really way above that is 347.30. This is because the range has started to expand. The RSI is still positive and pointing higher. But with strong cash prices, production's down, and LNG exports are rising, it is pulling the board higher. Let's take a look at the natural gas continuation chart. And here to give another example of where we can find some resistance, we are looking at the Bollinger Band. So this is the, again, daily continuation chart, and our resistance here will come in at 324.5. So we've got 2 points now to take a look at for resistance, but right now everything's pointing up. And look at the front to back spreads. As a result, the front to back spreads are coming in. This is the D's 26 versus D's 25. And as you can see right here, we are down on the day 5.1 cents or over 8.36%. We have support coming in at 51.2 cents. So keep a careful eye on this. It looks like the board is starting to move higher. And why? Let's take a look at the weather. It's the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook is above normal for much of the country. As you can see, this is another reason why cash prices are strong. It's late summer heat, and that is causing prices to move a little firmer. And let's take a look at the tropics. This is the tropical depression number 7. As you can see, it has formed here. It is going to continue to push out toward Bermuda. It will not be a threat to the U.S. eastern seaboard at this time. So let's take a look. What else are we looking at? Well, according to the 7-day graphic tropical outlook, we've got a 20% chance of a disturbance forming in the next 7 days. That's coming off of Africa right now in the tail of Tropical Depression 7. So it's starting to heat up. And this is the area that we are continuing to look at here through the rest of the month, but also keep a careful eye on the Gulf. This is around the Yucatan Peninsula, and of course, heading down toward Panama as we get late in the season. This is the area where these storms can really form up, and it is very warm in the water outlook kit right now. So here you got Tropical Depression 7. You've got a system coming off of Africa right now, and we're keeping a careful eye on the Yucatan Peninsula because it is getting more and more active. And let's look at those water temperatures. As you can see, we're looking at 83 to 87 degrees in the Gulf. So this is very, very warm. This is record warm temperatures. They don't peak out until the end of September and early October, so it could get even warmer. That's fuel for these storms should they form up. And here's the only thing that's holding things back right now, the Saharan air layer or dust. And this is expected to calm down over the next 2 weeks. So that's when things could really pick up. So don't let your guard down on tropical systems. It may actually just be firing up. And let's look at the oil and gas E&P sector. These are stocks between $2 and $10 billion and have a high short float. As you can see, the 1 week performance has been fantastic for CRK, up almost 11%, breaking out to the upside. This is on the back of natural gas prices rallying. CNX right behind it at 5.63%, but also too, Murphy and Apache doing well. The laggard here, Civitas, down 1.12%. So again, recapping here for the October contract, that's the spot contract. We are currently trading at 315.5, up 5.2 cents or 1.68%. And it looks like it's going to continue higher toward that 320 cash price. Storage expectations for tomorrow are around plus 80 BCF. That is against a 74 average for the 5-year and a 56 injection last year. So this is a negative storage report against historicals, but it may only just be a speed bump on higher prices ahead. So again, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.